Welcome to the epic world of dog training. I am JT Lawson. I am the lead trainer at Make Your Dog Epic. I also own the Oklahoma locations for Make Your Dog Epic, where we turn your canine companions into truly epic dogs. Get ready for your daily doses of wisdom as we tackle your questions and unleash the secrets to mastering dog training. As always, our goal is to gain obedience, but never at the expense of the dog's personality. Can I have a kiss? Oh, thank you. Oh, good job. Can I have a kiss? What? Thank you. Oh, let's try again. Oh, what? One more? No? Okay. Hey guys, my name is JT Lawson. I am the lead trainer at Make Your Dog Epic, and I own the Oklahoma locations. We just had an experience at the Bark in the Park night with the Tulsa Drillers that we love doing, and everyone gets to bring their dog, and we absolutely enjoy seeing everyone there. But there was a situation that we had where there's these three dogs, and I'm not going to say the breed or who they were or what, because this is very recent. It was like 2 days ago. But there were these dogs, and they're barking at other dogs. They legitimately tried to snap at other dogs and try to bite them. And the owners are there with the leashes like wrapped around. They're getting pulled left and right because they're sitting in the outfield and there's dogs all around them. And it made me remember a time, because I get it, I would say maybe once every 3 months, when at the first lesson, because our first lesson is 50 cents, so it's kind of like a consultation lesson / tell you more about us / work with your dog, all that stuff. So we do that, and I would say once every like 2-3 months somebody says this, but they tell me that they took their dogs to the dog park. They go multiple times, and one I'm thinking of specifically, they said that they took the dog to the dog park. It's gotten in 5 different fights at the dog park, but they keep going, and they're going to keep going because they think it just needs more socialization and being around other dogs. So but legitimately, that's what happens. They like, well, maybe I just need to get it around other dogs, and then it'll stop being aggressive. It just needs to be around more dogs. But that's not true. It needs good interactions with other dogs. You need to be able to communicate with your dog in a clear and concise way about like off or leave it or no or some form of command that means move away physically and mentally, but not that you're in trouble, which is key because how you do it matters. So if you get a dog to listen because they're scared or you use some negative punishment, your dog's going to have one or two reactions. The one is going to get worse because it's going to think, man, every time this dog gets close to me, mom gets pissed and hits me with this fly swatter or shocks me with this shock collar or whatever it is, and that's not what we want. Or the dog will listen, but at the expense of the personality, and that's really not what we want. We do not want dogs to listen at the expense of their personality or their soul. We still want to have fun dogs and loving dogs and dogs that enjoy their life. We don't want soulless dogs because that's not the point of dog training. I've had trainers tell me that my dog needs to sleep outside. He can't sleep on the furniture. He can't sleep on my bed. I can't roughhouse with my dog. I mean, I've heard it all. And it's like, if I had to do all of that crap to get a dog to listen, then why would I have a dog? I mean, you get a dog to be your best friend. And so we have these situations often. And I just say this because maybe you're that person, or maybe you know this person or type of person that is struggling with this because they've been ill-informed or they just don't know what they don't know. And so they're taking their dog to more and more dog parks, just trying to get it socialized more, but it just keeps getting in fights. Well, you have to get it in good, you have to get good socialization. You can't get bad socialization, and you can't put your dog, you're basically setting your dog up for failure every time you take it to a dog park, and every time a fight happens, the behavior will get worse because it gets more and more ingrained into the dog's head that, hey, when I see a bunch of dogs, it's go time. Because if you have a confident dog, it's going to start lighting dogs up before they light it up. Or if you have a skittish dog, then it's going to tuck its tail, it's going to cower, but it's going to be forced to fight because it feels like it's being attacked, even though these dogs are playing, just because it doesn't know any better, because that's what it's been through. And so you have to teach your dog what you're actually wanting and what good behavior is. So Our first lesson is 50 cents. We would love to come out. We are your Tulsa Dog trainers. We'd love to help you. We'd love to do that that 50-cent consultation, and we'll work with your dog in front of you. After that, we'll beat any competitor's price. We offer a money-back guarantee, and I have no doubt that we'll be able to help you out with whatever issue you're struggling with. So whatever you think it is, we'll help you out. So just give us a call. We're super excited to help you guys out. And if you know anyone that's like this, tell them to stop taking their dog to the dog park. They needed to get it to around dogs, but in a safe way, in a safer environment to where we can actually help them out. So that's all for today, and we'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
Hello.
What is your name and where are you from?
We are Wayne and Sue Hayes from Tulsa, Oklahoma.
And how did you hear about Make Your Dog Epic?
We went to the Home and Garden show, and we met TJ there and Akili, and we're impressed and left our name for a phone call.
Perfect. And then what did you struggle with before dog training?
Oh, we struggled with everything. He wouldn't stop barking. Anybody that came to the door, he just went wild. He would tug and pull on the leash, bark at people and the other dogs. It was just totally out of control.
And we had to use a muzzle when people were going to stay here.
Yeah.
It was quite hard.
And how's your experience with Make Your Dog Epic been so far?
It's been night and day.
Wonderful.
He does the loose leash walking. He stopped being aggressive toward other dogs and other people so far. So it's just a pleasure to go walking with him now. And he's learning commands. He knows what off means. And we still use that. And he knows what come means. Like say, he walks well. And he's just a different dog.
Yeah. And if there's anyone on the fence about using Make Your Dog Epic, what would you say to them?
I would say get off the fence. It's just been a pleasure. We tried 2 other dog trainers who just gave up and accomplished nothing. But we started seeing results in the first week. But you do have to, work with your dog daily. We work with Rocco every day, and every day shows improvement.
We have one dog in the neighborhood that barks all the time, and she is really thinking hard about, she lives alone, she's an older woman, about maybe checking into the Epic to get her dog to be quiet. And so we have recommended you guys to her and given her information on how she can get in touch.
Perfect.
Yeah, this is so not normal for Rocco just to be sitting here with someone else in the house.
Do you need to have your dog professionally trained? Do you need your dog to stop barking at the neighbors? Do you want your dog to stop going potty in the house? Do you want to have an epic and well-trained dog at an affordable price? What makes the Make Your Dog Epic dog training experience unique? At Make Your Dog Epic, your first dog training lesson is just 50 cents, which is less than $1. Make Your Dog Epic is home to the highest rated, most reviewed dog training company in the area. At Make Your Dog Epic, we will beat any competitor's price for similar services. At Make Your Dog Epic, we offer a money-back guarantee. So if the training doesn't work, we never blame you or the dog, it's always our fault. At Make Your Dog Epic, we offer the fastest turnaround time in the industry. That way you can start enjoying time with your epic dog as soon as possible. At Make Your Dog Epic, when you schedule that first lesson with us, we automatically enter you in for a chance to win a dream vacation to Hawaii. Whoa! Which is a lot like Oklahoma, except the weather's different. There's beaches, palm trees. But if you'd rather go to Oklahoma, we can do that as well. How does the Make Your Dog Epic training experience work? When you fill out that form on makeyourdogepic.com, we are going to call you and schedule that first lesson for just 50 cents, which is less than $1. We are going to meet you for that first lesson. That way we can tell you what it's going to take to get your dog to your goals. Because every dog's different and everyone's goals are different. We'll either do one-on-one lessons where it's half dog training, half human training. I'll let you guess which one's harder. Or we're going to do boarding school, where you send your dog with us and we take care of all the homework for you. No matter what you do, we're going to make sure everything transfers to you. Because it's pretty pointless if we get your dog to listen to us, but no one else in your family. Disclaimer, currently we do not offer a service that will get your in-laws to listen to you. You will receive unlimited ongoing group class for the remainder of your dog's epic life. That's because we want to be there for you and your dog forever. We never want you to have to use another trainer after training with us. Our goal is to teach obedience, but never at the expense of the dog's personality, because if we get your dog to listen, but we have to crush its spirit in the process, what's the point? Our motto is it's the same dog, but now it's all ears. You'll now have a well-behaved dog that you can walk or jog with without it channeling its inner sled dog and pulling you down the street. You will have a dog that won't bark at the neighbors or potty in the house. You will be entered in for a contest to win a dream trip to Hawaii that we will be giving away every January. Pow wow whoa, yippee-yo, yippee-yay. Take that first step and schedule that first 50-cent lesson at makeyourdogepic.com. Makeyourdogepic.com.
I know you're gonna dig this.
Let's go now! Let's go now! Here we go now!